I have lots of nicknames. Nini, Nick, Hey You, Nikki, but my real name is Nicole. When I decided to get into the fashion industry, we just always loved Niki, and it's with one K. Everybody always spells it with two Ks, and I said if I ever started a handbag line or a shoe line, it would be 1K. Was by Niki Taylor, was going to be the name of my fashion line. So Nini is for my nieces and nephews, always called me Aunt Nini. And so just like Minnie, it was with an N, Nini. And Nick is just always, my husband calls me Nick. But my most important name is Mommy. So Vine or YouTube? Definitely YouTube, because I don't know, I'm kind of set in my ways, and YouTube is just what I'm used to. And I can find everything on YouTube, actually. So I am a big YouTube fan. And I'm also an internet junkie, so I do everything. I research everything on the internet, and any toy or website or fashion website, I go to the internet. So I thought it would be so cool to have my own YouTube channel. What I love about YouTube is that there's been a couple situations I've gotten myself into where I just how to do my hair, how to do my own makeup. I love a cat eye, and just whipped up YouTube and how to do a cat eye, and that's how I learned how to do a cat eye. So I'm a big YouTube fan. To be brutally honest, gosh, just because I bounce every idea off my husband, and he is my best friend, so I really value his opinion. You know, like off the record, you know, he says, Nick, you know, you really just like don't have that style. Because I'm so set in my ways. I'm just a jeans and a t-shirt, and I'm from Florida, flip-flop girl. He is the student and the researcher, and he buys books and stuff, so I love it. He got an InStyle book, a details, you know, how to dress books, and he did all the research on how to put an outfit together and what textures go with textures and colors and seasons. This is that because he thinks like that. He's a pilot, and he's technical, and he's just got that brain, and me, I'm like whatever. That's why, you know, opposites attract. And he put some amazing outfits together. So, you know, I just go to Bernie Lamar, and he puts me together. But I always have great shoes and a great bag. My favorite item in my closet are definitely my gray 9 West vintage boots. And I've had them for so long that they've had to go to the shoe repairman a couple times because I've ripped them. I just can't part ways from them, and I cannot find them on YouTube or the internet anymore. So these are my favorite. He calls them my moon boots. He says they just look like moon boots, and I'm like, no, you cannot be mean. So I wear these. These are my go-to. I love my gray boots. So I'm searching. So any viewer out there, if you can find me a 9 West gray boot that looks just like this, you know, mid-calf, I am desperately looking to replace these. But it's going to be a sad day when I do have to replace them. Over-the-top proposal, yes or no? It definitely depends on the person. If you have a shy girlfriend, you definitely don't want to do something with a large crowd, noisy place. You know, it's definitely what is personal, and you know, you definitely have to really know your girlfriend. What was so awesome was that I got to be a part of somebody's forever love story. I got to be a part of someone's proposal. We went to Philadelphia, and we went to, a really special steakhouse, And Scott asked me to be a part of his proposal, and his fiance Jen now has been a big fan of mine since, since she was a teenager. And I just thought that was so cool that he reached out to my management and asked them if I could be a part of it. And I became their server, and I served them dessert along with the ring, the engagement ring. And it was just so cool. I probably would have never been able to like do something like that, and just a very cool opportunity. And what was so cool is that I got to put it on my YouTube channel, so you're gonna have to check it out.